Hey everyone, it's Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and how are you doing? I'm so glad that y'all are here. It's Saturday, and I'm going to be adding some stuff to my junk journal. I don't know if y'all remember, I had done a series of how to put together this junk journal. And so it was like a first time thing for me, or a second one. I think I had done a prototype first. I had done a prototype first, and then I did this one. And I'm just going to play in it today and chit chat with y'all. So it's a lovely Saturday. I'm so glad that y'all are here. Hey, Tina. Tina said, hey, craft buddies. Hey, my crafty family. It's so good to be here with y'all today. So, yeah, I got my cup of coffee here. It's decaf coffee. Bill and I went walking. He's coming along in a moment. He's setting up right now. And so I'm just going to be just playing in here. Here's what I have so far. So we took through we did the whole series, showed you how to do the binding, how to do the cover, and I believe this was a cereal box. I'm not even sure now. The cover started out as a cereal box. Some kind of packaging. But look at that. So fun. And so I know many of you were interested in doing a junk journal. And with a junk journal, to me, anything goes. I can put anything I want in my junk journal. And so I'm going to add some of these things in. These are some envelopes, um, some things that were sent to me in Happy Mail. And got some book pages with some hearts on there because you know I love hearts. So I'm just going to do what makes me happy. Thank you, Shannon, for letting everyone know to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday. So let me just let y'all see what's in it. And I had not worked on it, to tell you the truth. I just been adding things in these pockets here. So I've been like, ooh, this will look cute in my junk journal, so I'll just put it aside. So I've been adding little things that I've been seeing in here. Someone sent me a thank you card, Sarah's Beaded Ears. Sarah is such a talented crafter. And she had made some stuff for me, a gift for my daughter, and I thought that look how pretty that is. So Sarah, look at that. Your stuff is in my junk journal. Life is a lake of memories to swim in. I love that. So I just cut it out and kept it. You know, all these little things that I can just kind of work in my junk journal and just find peace. Someone sent me this beautiful bookmark. And look at that. And I just kept it. So I keep y'all stuff because I appreciate you making all of these wonderful things. So that's what I have this pocket in the front here for. Just for all my little things. See, like this right here. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. So all of these are going to eventually go into my journal. But right now I'm just kind of filling it up with all kinds of stuff. Here's another one that I did. Just adding stuff to it, little tags. And see, that's just the packaging. So that's why I think I love junk journals too. Someone had sent this envelope, and I love how this envelope is. I love that rustic kind of feel to it. So I'm keeping that. Someone sent this to me. Or did I make this? I don't even remember. Oh, did I make this, Bill? Someone may have sent this to me.
What?
I think I made this, right?
Let's see.
Did I make that?
I don't even know.
I can't remember. It got stitching on it. I may have made it. Look, y'all, I can't even remember. Good morning, y'all. For y'all that are coming in right now, how are you? How are you? I hope y'all are having a great Saturday. I hope you're posting your projects in our Mindless Crafting group as well. So I'm going to just take a page and start working on it. Let's see what I want to do here. See, I got pockets here. Pockets, see? Stuff that y'all have sent me. Stuff that's going to be added in here. So I guess I'll start with the front page, huh? I took envelopes. See, these junk journals is basically anything goes. There are no mistakes. Just get a page and work on it. Guess I need to clamp this down somehow, huh? Let's see if this will work.
Hi, everyone.
He's here.
Hi, Spoiled Princess 2010 says, hello, all. I'm in my pajamas because it's 2 a.m. Sunday.
2 a.m.?
Spoiled Princess, where do you live?
What are you doing up? Can't clamp that down a little bit.
It's already tomorrow where she's at.
Mm. Shannon says she's been on a roll making cards today, having
Who,
lots
Shannon
of
Dager?
fun. Yep.
Shannon.
Shannon's having fun.
Hold up, y'all. Did y'all see the picture that Shannon put up that her son did? It was a picture that he colored in. I think he's 2. He colored a house and hold up.
So
Shannon.
cute. So cute.
Shannon, is it okay if I show them your picture on my phone?
Oh, her son's picture?
Yes, I want to pull
He
it up
had
on
fun.
Facebook and put it on. But I want to ask you first. You may not want me to show this budding artist's work. What is Shannon? Shannon answer yet? Not yet.
We bragging on your son, Shannon.
Yes, Shannon.
I'm closing up this
She
envelope.
said, sure, not a problem. Now,
I'm closing up this envelope because I want it to actually be a pocket.
let me find this thing, this incredible picture. It caught me. It hit me.
I'm gonna put this. You put that on there. I don't know. I might put it in one of the pages. See, that could be a pocket for you too.
Okay, you hold this under here.
Let me just. And I'm gonna bend this up here to make a little pocket. I'm gonna make it actually a double pocket. I'm just gonna put this here. Let me get just one moment. Let me just finish this off. So I'm going to show y'all how to add this pocket in. I'm going to add it on a different page though. Like right there maybe. Right there. Oh, here's Shannon's.
Now look at this picture right here. What I like about this, go up a little closer even. This is the epitome of mindless crafting. This young man, you can tell he was in absolute ecstasy and rapture as he colored his house, his sky, what he saw with his eyes and on the inside. And I bet you anything, he was so happy and so proud of what he did. You see what I'm saying?
Right. I think as adults we think about it too. We overthink it.
Yes, with someone on the lines.
Right. Kids are just gonna have fun, and that's what I want to do.
He doesn't care. Right.
So I'm inspired, Shannon.
I am too. He doesn't care about lines.
Tell your little one that I am inspired. Okay.
No one. He's not at the point where he had to listen to someone tell him, stay in the lines, get the right color, make sure it's made with this. Is it alcohol or does it bleed through, or should I use this or pencil or crayon? He doesn't care. He just
went to town, right?
This is wonderful, Shannon. Thank you for sharing this. It touched my heart so much when I saw this. I just had to share that. I talked about it this morning.
Because we used to do that. We used to play as kids.
This is perfect.
That's what we did. We went and played. We just went and played. That's all we did.
Right. So so I encourage y'all to just play. Have fun.
Have fun, y'all. So I'm going to just make this. So I cut off both sides of the envelope, and I'm just going to kind of make a little pocket here. So that way I can add even more junk in there. Let that dry for a minute. I need to get some of my paper clips to hold some of these in place.
Vanessa says she's watching and cleaning.
Vanessa, look, if you can hear that sound in the background, that's laundry going, okay? It's one of those Saturdays. You got to get work done, don't you? Let me pull my cart over here. It's too far away.
I tested out a creation this morning on Tracey and myself. It's a sandwich I found on this site called Scrumpty Delicious or something like that. It is awesome. It's like it's made with eggs, one slice of bread that you slice in half. Take the scrambled egg, put it in the skillet with a little bit of butter. Dip the egg on the bread on both sides. Put it in. While that's kind of cooking, you flip it over when it's done well enough. And while that's happening, once it gets to a certain point, you flip all the edges over so the bread is kind of uniform. Put one slice of cheese. I did a half a cheese, a little bit of your favorite jelly, preserves, whatever. Flip it over. Brown it on both sides, and that thing is phenomenal.
Yep. So I'm just going to do some distressing on some of these pages just because. You could do anything goes with these junk journals. Anything goes.
People complimenting Asia. Asia says, hey, I only show y'all the good stuff.
Asia, you don't want to do the behind the scenes stuff, huh?
But the behind the scenes stuff is where the action takes
everything
place.
Is all good, you know?
That's what the experimentation.
Well, with a junk journal, you can just about add whatever you want in there, you know? And I'm going to stamp on this too.
Mary Splashes Paint says, double pocket. Wait, is that my envelope? Bye-bye stitchings. Asia says, I'm making her hungry. Asia, I'm eating it right now.
Yeah, so just adding whatever I want to this, right? And so you got a pocket there, and a pocket there.
Oh, so that's what it's called? Cheryl says it's called a Monte Cristina sandwich. Well, there you go.
There you go. It was good. And we went walking this morning too, y'all.
I gotta get myself right again.
We went walking again, so getting out and enjoying that fresh air.
Let me tell y'all something.
There wasn't many people out there either.
When you walk with Tracey, you had better be ready, okay? Because she is not playing. She is hawking, baby, okay? And in her mind, she's kind of, I think she's frustrated because she feels like she's going slower than she wants
I'm
to.
not frustrated.
Because she's slowing down for me, I can tell. Because I cannot.
You said in my mind I'm frustrated. No, I like walking. I want to make the most of it. It's not a thing of frustration. I just want to make the most of my walking.
But you would let it all hang out. You would just leave me to dust.
Well, I want to push myself when I walk. It's a nice way to. I love exercising, and I need to get back into it because it actually gives you a sense of peace too, kind of a calmness, and makes you happy and filled with joy.
Tracey, Joyce Beback is asking, do people actually write in those journals or are they just for the fun of making them?
You do whatever you want with it. I probably should have stamped on it before I put it in my...
Well, Joyce...
I should have stamped on it first, but that's okay.
When I find it in my journal, I'm the type that I would do a lot of writing, so I would probably have some pages that had that what's that shabby chic look that had lines or something where I could do a lot of writing and I surround it with some things because I'm more of a writer.
You heard what he said when he does his.
What, Jennifer? Hi, Jennifer Pennell. She says my microwave blew up today, but it's all good because I'm crafting.
There you go.
Good thing we had a backup microwave.
You're just kind of having some peace here, right?
Hi, Joanne Gilbertson.
Hey, Joanne.
It's good to see Joanne kind of relaxing. Because Joanne is really working a lot.
Working, yeah.
I think she's on the front lines in the hospital.
Oh, is she?
I think, aren't you, Joanne? She pretty much had to be there during this time.
Stay safe, Joanne. We want you to be safe.
Asia says, my junk journal is full of COVID-19 news these days. I photocopied my economic impact payment check with Donald Trump's name on it and put it in my junk journal. Laugh out loud. You want to remember those days. Don't worry. You won't forget them. Now I'm drinking tea.
Yep, so we're just having some fun here, doing our thing.
Marlene Watts says, hello, I just got in from planting my elephant ears. I should have planted them earlier, but I couldn't get motivated. What's elephant ears, Trace?
Why don't you ask, babe?
Marlene.
It's those big, isn't it those plant-like things with the big... I mean, they look like elephant ears. The leaves of it are like robust, I believe.
Or you can eat it.
Yeah. Or just Google it, babe.
Oh, cool. I'm too busy drinking.
You're asking me like as if I'm in the garden all the time.
You're a librarian. Usually I ask you, you can have that thing up before I get the sentence out.
Well, more likely librarians would look it up. Y'all are funny. Anywho, I'm going to take my hearts now. See, I'm putting whatever I want on my little journal page here. Junk journal. Junk.
Miriam says her husband says the same thing about her when they walk, Tracy. Zoom.
You know, I just like to, I think it's just one of those things. I like to make sure I'm getting the most out of it. If I'm going to go walking and I want to get the exercise, and now you can do some of those peaceful walks that are not so exercise like, I guess.
What I like,
but I like to push myself.
What I like about the walk is it gives me a chance to kind of think about things. I think about a lot of stuff. You know, it's not just what you want to do that day. It could be what happened yesterday, the future, the past, experiences. And you're kind of putting everything in place that morning as you do it. For me.
There you go.
Hi, Denise Dad. She says, here in Brazil, it's already afternoon. Denise, you're already down the line. So how you doing? How's Brazil doing? Deb C says, I haven't journaled anything this year. Well, you better get busy.
It's time to start journaling, y'all. You got to keep our mind right. Just to kind of take and not think about it too. See, I'm just going to cut and do stuff, put stuff in here. You know, I added a pocket. I said that envelope is going to be a pocket. And that's what I did. Added a pocket in there.
Exactly. Asia says, love that trim, Tracy. Where'd you get it?
This trim, I thought we had gotten it at Dollar General. I said Donna General. I said Donna General. General. Donna General.
Astros.
But it actually came from Astros cousin. It actually came from Dollar Tree in that craft section. It was in the craft section at Dollar Tree, y'all.
Well, there you go.
That's where I got it from.
Malaya says, praying for Brazil. She saw a documentary. Well, I guess I better pray for it too. I take your word.
Just pray for the entire world, you know?
Exactly. Hi, Dejwani Crawl. I haven't seen you in a second. How you been doing?
Okay, just distress this a little bit here. Y'all, I just got a little mess going on here, a little crafty mess. And it's okay.
Yes, exactly. It is okay.
You could even put in, you can have like a travel page. I'm thinking some of the things I like are flowers and things like that. I could have a page that has just flowers on it. I mean, there's so much you can do with these, you know, and have a page that says bloom or grow, you know, talk about growth and maybe write something in your journal about growth.
Hi, Ronnie. Ronnie McKenzie says, Tracy, you always make it look so easy. It's all beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Miriam says, Tracy, what are you drinking again?
I am drinking coffee. Decaf coffee, though. That caffeine is just too much for me. I can't do it.
I'm drinking tea, regular. Just plain Lipton tea.
Are y'all drinking anything right now while crafting? Is anyone crafting alongside me?
Ronnie says, what makes it distressed ink? I think it's not as, doesn't come out as detailed like.
Right, it's not a crisp like
Yeah.
ink when you're stamping, like when you stamp using distress ink. Let me show you. And I've used distress ink to stamp on cards, but it's just not as like let me show you. You see how that looks? It's got like a nice little distress look on it.
Denise in Brazil says some people are in isolation, but not all. A high amount of deaths, but the president tells the people to go out instead of staying at home. But the ones who can, like Denise is right now, are keeping the isolation. We'll be safe there, Denise.
You be safe.
And we have to prepare for that, huh? Ann says, one day, can you practically explain the difference between distress inks and distress oxides?
No, because I don't have oxides. I don't know. I don't know.
There's probably somebody in this live right now.
I'm sure there's videos too showing them. I don't have the oxides yet. Haven't gotten that far yet. Sorry. I'm sure someone somewhere has done a video on it though.
Thank you, Sonia Creel. Sonia says, Bill, I'm with your thoughts on the junk journal. I'd like to see your ideas on the junk journal because I'm very much a writer. Yeah, I just like to.
Yeah, and I can write too. I
Yes,
just
you
don't you know, this is just the beginning of it. So I'm sure it's gonna have writing pages in there, just thoughts and ideas, things that I'm thinking about, you know, just about life in general.
Hi, Sheila Overstreet.
Hey Sheila, how are you?
She says, don't feel bad. I can't talk straight today either. But sometimes you can go through a lot of the day, and because no one's around, especially since we've been social distancing, you discover you hadn't been talking, so what you finally say to somebody comes out strange.
When you finally talk, right?
Yes. My son called me one day. It was about 12 noon. I hadn't said anything to anyone. He asked me, was I still asleep? Those were the first words of the day, though. I understand.
This right here was an actual gift bag. This little horse bag right here was an actual gift bag.
Hi, Terry Lynn Parker. Susan Miranda says, I do peaceful walks in the cemetery. In the daytime, okay?
You said in the daytime.
When I was a kid.
At night, I don't think it'll be so peaceful, would it?
We would visit my grandmother like in Birmingham, kind of, on the outskirts of, actually it's Bessemer, Alabama. And where she lived, you had to pass by this huge cemetery. And you have to know that as a kid, that was like, oh my goodness. We would go and play. And in the evening, as it got dark, we would do everything in our power to make sure it didn't get too dark. Because we had to run past that cemetery. And that cemetery was at least probably 3/4 of a mile long. And there were some times when it was almost dark. Oh my God, we were so afraid. We would run like every ghoul known to man was chasing us.
This is cute right here. I could actually put these two together like this, and that can be a writing space for me if I wanted to. Right on that back area there. And then this can be turned into a tag.
Yeah, she says her Dollar Tree is pretty pathetic in the craft section. She may have to take a road trip. Well, come on down, okay? When everything clears out. Tina Martin is crafting and drinking decaf hazelnut coffee.
Oh, well, look at you.
Mary Brown says, I'm not drinking anything, but I'm thinking coffee. I'm thinking it, okay? But while I'm thinking it, I'm sorting craft supplies.
Oh, wow. Look at y'all in the craft room working.
If I miss people's comments, please forgive me. I'm trying to scroll back and forth all over the place. Uh-oh, Marion's about to make whipped coffee, quarantine coffee. That's special coffee. She could tell you what it is, but you know the rest. There you go. Deb C says the cardstock went through the printer, no problem, but she doesn't have any white cardstock. Guess what? It's time for that creativity to kick in.
Yep.
Use whatever you have and surprise yourself. Hi, Rita McLaughlin. She says, hi from Ireland, everyone.
Hey,
I love
Rita.
junk journals. I'm drinking tea and covering my son's poetry journal. Well, there you go, Rita. Thanks for watching. Hope everything's
Thanks
going
for tuning in from
well for you in Ireland.
Ireland.
It's Gloria Weimer. She says, I'm crapping along with you in the junk journal we made together on your channel. I love it. It soothes my soul.
It doesn't it though? It's just like, hey, what else do I have? I've got a ton of stuff, y'all, that I could add to this journal. It's just so many things. And as I pull them out and discover new things, I can just keep going on this.
Me and Tracy was talking, and Tracy came up with a good idea. She was saying that, I forgot what she called it, but we should have a day or a couple of days where we mine our craft rooms. We go through there and dig through for a period of time and just dig out some goodies. And during the next crafting section, we just kind of craft with whatever we dug out. I bet you all have some stuff in that craft room. You'd be amazed.
Oh yeah,
what's
shop.
in there.
Basically, shop your craft room.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Yeah, just shop in your craft room and dig out some stuff.
I'll bet you have some things in there you have no idea. You can't remember getting them in there. They might have came in Happy Mail, something, but they're there.
Yeah, I bet y'all got some stuff, you know?
You're right, Asia. Kathy would probably be explaining inks. She likes stuff like that.
Yeah, and if you put in Distress Oxide and Distress ink, the difference, because I don't know the difference between them. I don't have any Distress Oxides. Out of all the craft supplies I have, I don't have those.
But you know what? Chances are pretty strong, though. If Tracy didn't have the YouTube channel and all she did was craft, she probably would have it then. But once you do this kind of thing, you have a lot of things that you do.
I mean, it's something I would like to get. I just hasn't been on my to-do list, I guess.
Yeah, because the list of other things take a front seat.
I don't know. Let's see. Looking for some lacy ribbon.
Isn't that interesting, Jennifer? Jennifer Pennell says, I just found a sociology project I made years ago in high school that was supposed to represent me back then, and I forgot all about it. I think I'll get it framed. I love that project. Isn't it amazing, Jennifer, or everyone here, how you can go back and find something you created years ago?
Yes, I found some words that I created.
And it has new meaning now.
Yes, so much new meaning to it now.
You didn't realize how deep it was at the time you were creating it. Because we were too close to it at the time.
Exactly.
We had to grow into its revelation.
Yep.
Carrie's laughing. She says, can we come and shop in your craft room?
Shop my craft room. Y'all, it's about to explode. It's already exploded. It's not even about to. It already exploded.
Miriam says, Tracy, what do you not have? Well, oxides, whatever that is.
I know, right?
Who knows? She might have it. You don't even know that she has it.
No, I would have known if I had that. All my inks are together, so I definitely don't have that. I would know.
Well, there you go.
Definitely don't have that. Yeah, but certain things you have, like the glues and the things like that. But yeah, for sure.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe go back and read this. It's because, where's it at? Mary Splashes Paint told Terry Lynn Parker, shh, let's not talk about that. And I said, what in the world is that? So I went up there and Terry Lynn said, I think I've gained some quarantine pounds. Enjoy helping my daughter with school, crafting, and gardening. I need to start exercising more. Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Terry Lynn, I picked up 12 pounds.
Yeah, Terry Lynn, we're all there.
I said, oh no, I worked too hard to get this.
What, the 12 pounds on or off?
Off. But you know what? Now I'm back to 10. In just a day and a half, I lost 2 pounds. So I'm thinking in about maybe 8 days, well,
My little
maybe even
piece
less,
tag here.
I can get those 10 pounds off. When I work out, I expect to see something off the next morning.
You know,
I do.
that is true. Seriously. That is so true.
I want to step on that scale because if I control my diet, eat a smaller portion, make sure that I'm eating many more greens and making sure the whatever the protein is, and this is the hard part. It's supposed to be no more than a deck of cards, please. Several decks, but I need to lower that part. Lower the carbohydrates. And more importantly, I can't eat after, let's say, 9:30 or something like that. Man, I'll start wanting to eat at 2 in the morning. I can't do that though. But if I do that, when I wake up in the morning and I walk at least 6,000 to 8,000 steps, I will lose at least a pound a day for a second. Till I get to about 248. Like 248? What in the world are you now? No, seriously though.
And Jay, you said you hoard paper? Yeah. I think we're all there with hoarding paper.
And Jay, you paper hoarder. Well, and Jay, you know what it is? It's not so much that you hoard paper like I just want to hold on to paper because it's paper. It's because some of the paper you have is so incredible to you. You say to yourself, ooh, I'm going to save this paper pattern for that special project and day and event that never seems to come. And you look up years later, that same paper just sitting up, begging to be used. Begging.
Piece tag. Exactly. Wow, look at that. That goes really well with that, doesn't it?
That's a serious challenge for some of you guys that say, hey, I feel like I'm in a rut. My creativity seems stifled. Go and look in your crafting supplies and find that so-called cherished paper or that cherished sticker, the cherished embellishments and say, you know what? I'm going to pull these out today. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make something. If I can't finish today, no problem. I'll keep working on it until I'm satisfied. And then, after I take a picture and load it up into the Mindless Crafting group, because we definitely want to see it, send it out to someone. Give it to someone. Share it with the world. Because that opens up room for even more creativities and the blessings from the universe to just flow through you. Release that gift.
Mary Brawl, you better be cutting out that paper for the Project Life card. She's making her own Project Life card. Go, Mary.
Hi, Mardell.
Mary doing her stuff. I'm going to write on this. This is kind of shiny, so I'm not thinking it's going to, I'll be able to write on it. Not the way I want to.
How did Mardell know your real name?
Huh?
Mardell said, hi, I'm late. Hey, trouble. And in quotations is Margie. Margie.
Y'all are funny. I'm so glad that y'all could joke around with each other.
Asia says, I discovered Fabric glue and I love it. Why didn't y'all tell me about this glue before now? Laugh out loud. Because we've been so busy with our glue.
I actually have the Fabric glue sitting in my cart on Amazon right now.
Cheryl says, I use the oxide a lot, but I can't explain it. Here's the thing, and I've said this quote before, but I'll say it again. This hit me so strongly a long time ago. Leonardo da Vinci said, the ultimate misfortune is when theory outstrips performance. So sometimes you may not, if you are doing different things or something, and you may not know why it works, but it works, don't let that stop you. Just keep working that thing. And you can let the theory of it catch up later. Let the theory catch up.
Oh, there you go, man.
Yeah, but execute.
Yeah, because you could be sitting there and wondering, and I wonder if this will work. I wonder if this will work. I wonder if. And then once you actually get your hands on it and start playing around with it to see if it works or even make it work, I'm going to make this work no matter what.
Y'all, I'm missing all kind of good comments. I just don't. It's so much here.
Take this off of here. I got a bunch of these envelopes right here. And I have been saving them. Saving the envelopes, y'all.
Exactly. You're hoarding. You're an envelope hoarder. Terry Davidson says, what is Project Life? I think that's the name of those cards, right, Tracy?
Yeah, they're cards that have like sayings that about life. And I just use some. I have some right here. Let me show you. I've been turning these into cards actually. These are Project Life. You can actually add Project Life cards to your journals, your junk journals too. The little things are often the biggest things. Life is sweet. It's just all these little, and you can write on them too. So I can date and write on it, put some thoughts in here. I can stick it in my junk journal. So these are Project Life cards, but what I decided was to make cards out of them. So I took the Project Life cards, and I made cards using these. So that's what we're referring to. So for those of you that might be tuning in, yesterday's live was making lots of cards using Project Life cards. All right? So this is the Project Life card for the inspiration, and then you just build on it. So that's what that is. And they were fun to make. Okay.
Exactly. Asia Rutledge is saying, Bertha West Wilson, get yourself some of that glue. Asia, look, me and Bertha are on the reptile, okay? That's what we gonna do. Reptile glue. I hadn't even used it. I sound like I've done something.
You throw a lot of great ideas out, but you just don't. You haven't been doing them. But you do throw a lot of ideas out there. Yeah, but you need to show. So he is doing a card. I think you're going to do some cards next week, right?
I am going to do it next week.
Yeah,
I'll throw some stuff out. I'm definitely going to throw some stuff out.
Because he has some great ideas when you're crafting.
You know what? Here's the thing.
He does have some great ideas, and I want him to execute on those ideas.
I get my best ideas when I watch other crafters, when I go in the Mindless Crafting group, and I watch some of the projects you guys make. It just really makes it, ooh, what if I took this and, and my mind is just spinning. The hardest part is really selecting, just kind of zeroing in on one or two ideas, because there's hundreds of things.
There's so many ideas. Yes, there is. I could attest to that. So many ideas, so many things you want to do.
You find yourself wanting to put them all in one card,
It's exactly. And if you don't get started, you just start at the beginning. Even if it's just as simple as gluing 2 circles together.
So Dorjan says she ordered some. What did you get, Dorjan? The Fabri-Tac or the reptile glue?
Y'all gonna make me get on Amazon and go order these
Or
things.
did you get the Project Life cards? I still to see Bertha's Project Life. First, I'm going to look at that today.
Wrong way. I almost glued this on the wrong side.
Oh, Mardell said something, because Margie Ride said, see, Mardell, nobody noticed. I'm finna notice right now, Margie. Let me go to Mardell. Mardell.
I'm using paper that's in my stash. Just bits of paper that I've used before. So shop your craft room, y'all. Shop your craft room.
Hold up. Sonia, please. She's talking about Tracy. I may have a sickness. I have saved pizza boxes if it's not oily. Someone may need to reach out and help me. Sonia, you're like an infant in this thing, okay? Tracy saves everything.
Not everything.
Oh my goodness, Tracy. You have me, I'm afraid to throw
I throw out your stuff.
What? Wait.
I don't save everything, y'all.
Seriously.
I throw his stuff out.
Cabinets, everything. It was just full of stuff. Boxes of all sorts, containers.
Stop telling my business.
Bottles.
Telling my business, y'all.
Pizza boxes are nice. They have a nice consistency on them. You can do all kinds of stuff with pizza boxes.
Oops, look at that, y'all. Oopsie.
Ann says, Tracy, you're naughty. Exactly. See, she confessed now, Ann. Hi, BRJ Creates. What's your name again, your first name? Me and Tracy, we were trying to figure that out.
We sure were. We were like,
she said, it's this. I said, no, it ain't that. She said, yes, it is. I said, it's this. Exactly, Cheryl. Cheryl says she cuts up cereal boxes for journaling.
There you go. That's a good idea. To me, you just got to use whatever you have.
Mardell Lamb says they store 12 by 12 paper and stack beautifully. That's a good idea, Mardell. I didn't even think about that. Right?
What happened?
She uses pizza boxes to store her 12 by 12 papers.
Oh, nice.
Is that a good idea?
Good idea. That's a nice storage idea.
If you really wanted to go bananas, you could actually decorate the pizza box.
She probably does.
I'm sure, Mardell, you decorate your pizza storage boxes and then store the 12 by 12 paper, don't you?
I couldn't help myself, y'all, with these cutesy little stickers.
Yes, Mardell says, yes, I do decorate them.
Oh, nice.
Malaya says, I'm cutting cereal boxes even as we speak. She makes that part of cleaning the kitchen. You got to even incorporate crafting into cleaning. Let me go back in time and see what I missed here. Okay, Susan Miranda was asked, where do we buy the Project Life cards? And Shannon Dager said that she's, no, I think it's Bertha said. Okay, Bertha Bus Wilson said, Michael's, you can get the Project Life cards. So if anyone's looking for those, that's where you can find them. Sonia Creel says, this morning I did my thing. I found workout videos saved to my PC that I put aside for 10 years. No, she didn't. She didn't say that part. But she said she had so much fun. That's good, Sonia.
That is good. I'm using some of these stickers that I found in my craft room. Shopping my craft room, y'all.
Rita McLaughlin says, I'm using up some of my treasured graphic 45 papers to cover my son's poetry journal, and it's looking good.
Nice.
Thank you, Connie D. Naples.
This right here is a pocket, just so y'all know. That's another pocket right there.
You love pockets, huh?
I love pockets. You got to do what you love.
Isn't that wonderful? Do what you love. See, a lot of times, you know what? Sometimes people are speaking, or a lot of times you're speaking, and don't realize just the impactful statements that are coming out of your mouth. If you were just to take the words, do what you love, and just focus on that today while you craft, you might be surprised.
If you could just do what you love, what would you be doing? It could be something as simple as walking in the park.
Just filter everything you do today through that concept. Do what you love.
Yep.
What you doing, girl? I'm doing what I love.
For real.
Tracy, why are you slapping Bill?
Doing what I love.
Margie has many names. Trouble. Now she's called the Mob Mama.
And she has her own word, Margie-fied.
Margie, you just like.
She's just fabulous. That's
exactly. She's something
Margie
inside
is
the
just,
crafty community.
Margie is just fabulous.
When people get Happy Meal
They've
from
been
Margie, we
Margie-fied.
say, you've been Margie-fied.
Y'all are probably like, what on earth is Tracey doing? Making me a little pocket here, y'all.
Hold up. Asia says, first I drink coffee, then I do the thing. What thing, Asia?
Margie said, I'm just special. Yes, you are, Margie.
You are, Margie.
She said, I'm just special. Okay. So I'm making me a little pocket here.
Ooh. Asia says she loves pockets. The mini album she's working on now is all pocket pages.
I mean, pockets are addicting.
Because you can put stuff in them.
You could just keep
pockets?
adding stuff and adding stuff to it.
Secret stuff. Have pockets. You hide $100 bills in there and then give it to someone.
Yeah.
And they never call it and put a message attached.
See, I could put that in there too.
Call me when you get this. If they've never called, you know they didn't look at the book. 50 years later, they'll open it up.
You know.
And see the $100 bill.
I want to stamp something on there. I'm not sure if it'll show up, but I guess you got to see if it'll show up, right? Let's see. So what else are y'all doing today?
People are asking where you use the Project Life cards, and Bertha Bless Wilson pretty much broke it down. She said just add stuff to them like Tracy's doing with the Project Life card, decorations on them. The only thing the Project Life cards are is like a shortcut to the things that you already do anyway. I've seen Tracey make things, different embellishments or whatever, that for all intents and purposes were nothing but Project Life cards. That she later takes and puts them on.
That's why I wanted to make the cards for y'all. I wanted to make the cards so I can show you. Like if I wanted to just stamp some things on here, look at that. That actually fits perfectly in there.
Right.
See, and I could write on these if I want to. Put them in here from journaling.
Oh, that's cool. I like how it fit in there.
So I can just have a bunch of these in here tucked away. So that I could say, hey, I want to go back and write on those for another project at some point.
Ooh, Gloria Weimer just lost the pen to her art glitter glue.
Gloria? Let me see if I can find
mine.
She said, look,
it
Gloria,
just disappeared.
You're not alone, Gloria. Look at mine.
That's what I should tell my mother. I ain't going to tell you what she told me. And the rest of it.
That's going to be cute. I'm going to put that in there. Hi. Actually, Kathy Champion sent this to me. She sent a little thank you card, and I like the color of the envelope, so I kept it. I'm glad I kept it. That's cute.
Hi, Pat Jones.
Hey, Pat
says, I just came on here 5 minutes ago. My cheeks are already hurting from laughing so much.
What did we didn't make any, did we make any jokes? I don't even remember making any jokes. Okay.
I think that's Mama Margie messing with people.
Margie over here. See that? You got little fold-out pages. I took some of the envelopes that y'all made, and when I cut out, y'all decorate some of the envelopes when y'all send me packaging, right? So all I did was I just took it and I cut around the envelope and I put it in here. So I'm just having fun with this, basically. Let's see what else we got in here.
And that's a good idea. She says the pen to the glue, because everybody's losing their pens to the art glitter glue. He says the pen to the glue should be chained so it doesn't get lost. You're talking about a big chain too.
As long as you don't drop it on the ground and then it gets caught up in your foot. Not that has happened to me. See, I got little writing spaces in here too.
Sheila Overstreet says, I keep all of my greetings and use them in a lot of my crafts.
I keep them too. I just can't help it, you know? I just can't help it. It's just one of those things. You see all of this? There's a little travel page here. when it's time for us to travel once again, I can go in there and do some stuff.
Uh-oh, Tracy. Brian Dickey is an uncle now.
Oh,
Congratulations, Brian. Da, 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 da. I don't know what else is saying right now, but congratulations, Brian.
I'm like, okay.
Da, 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 da. Seriously.
You got to sing a lullaby. That's what it is. You sing a lullaby.
That is so incredible. Brian really wanted this. He's been talking about this for weeks.
They're finally... Was his sister having twins?
Brian,
I can't
was
remember.
twins, right?
I need this to fit in here. I know it's a junk journal, but I feel like I need that to fit. I think I need to decorate that more.
Joanne Gilbertson says she sent you some mounting tapes in Happy Meal because we had run out.
Joanne, and look,
Joanne.
This is what I have right now. This one. Now I have some others, but not like this. I got some other mounting tape. Oh, Joanne, you're so sweet. Look at my crafty friends.
Brian says no, it's just one girl. One is all you need then.
He said,
love the one you have,
he said,
or love the one you with.
Love the one you with.
Well, love the one you with.
I remember that song.
Do 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 do. Yeah, but she says, but it took plenty of time. No, it took the time that it took. Ariel's closing the door on us. What you trying to say?
Ariel. She's like, y'all some noisy bunch of parents.
Oh, that's a good idea. Me, my friend Smith said she keeps a humper on the side of her bottle of glue and then try to remember to stick the pen to it as she uses it. That's a good idea.
Good idea.
That's a good one, Mima. Mima Friend, how'd you come up with that name? Mima Friend. It's real catchy.
Y'all have some YouTube names sometimes, okay?
You know what, Sonia Creel? That's kind of interesting. She says, I think I can take copied photos and use them on card decks. That'd be like a built-in.
You said copic photos? What's a
No. Copied, like a photo.
Oh, copy for. Oh, I thought you said copic.
I probably did. You know how it is. Thank you, Diane Montoya. She says, I can watch you two all day. Every day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
For 5 minutes. After that, I cut y'all off. Oh, Deb C has a good one. She said she saw Crafty glue a magnet to the glue bottle so the pen will go.
I've seen that before too.
That's a good. Both of those are good ideas.
Good ideas. See, now you got these little fold-out pages there.
Circulating through.
And I've got to. I used up that paper. Now my paper is in here. I think that's an awesome idea. And I'm gonna put this in here. Follow your heart. Right? Follow your heart, y'all. If crafting makes you happy, then why not make the time to do the things that you love?
And do what
Some people may say, I don't know how you could craft all day long. Well, you guess what? It's what I love. So if this is something that I absolutely love to do, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, so now this little thing right here, you know what? I'm thinking that this journal is going to be like a never-ending story because you can always just keep adding and adding stuff to it. Adding. See, like right here, I see some areas where I can add more things to it.
Oh. So Mima Fran says her grands calls her Mima.
It's going to be cute.
So is your first name Fran? As you combine them and say Mima Fran?
Do I need to close that window, Bill? You got allergies acting up. I think I need to. You said bling up that art glitter glue. I sure could too. I was thinking about decorating the bottle a little bit to make it, you know, blingify that art glitter glue bottle. Has anyone ever done that? Just take the art glitter glue bottle and just make it real pretty. You know what? I think I'm going to use, let's see this. Just making some little corners here. Now you could use your little stamps on here, right? That, y'all. Yeah, his allergy. We went walking this morning too, so that didn't help. And it's a bright sunny day. Everything is like blooming right now. So he has allergies, and Chelsea. And Chelsea's in DC now. My oldest daughter, she's in DC. So her allergies, she's taking medication that's just like making her so drowsy. But thank goodness she is able to work from home. I miss
Exactly.
I miss Chelsea.
You know, it's amazing how
And I
when she
think
was
about
here,
it.
we wouldn't think about it.
I think
months.
so. Since she left the state, this is my oldest daughter. She got a job in another state, right? And I'm just like, when she was close by, it was okay. We didn't see her that much, but knowing that we can get to her was a wonderful thing. Now it's like, we can't get to her.
Yeah. Sonia Creel says, I got an idea for glitter glue top issues. Cut a strip of magnet and stick it to the bottom. Okay, yeah. Someone else has said that too. That is a good idea though.
Yeah, a lot of people, I've seen people do that. But what about just decorating your bottle? We were talking about that, Bill, while you were gone. Decorating your bottle. Because my bottle looks, I didn't realize how awful it looked. But now looking at it, I'm just like, because it still got the label came off, and I need to decorate it and make it into something pretty. Right? I could Mod Podge it, can't I?
There you go. So Mima Fran says yes, Francine, but Fran for short. So that's how she got Mima Fran.
Oh, okay.
That is cool.
This is going in. See how I got some more writing pages there. It's going in.
Do you guys have nicknames that you don't know how you got them? Or maybe you do know how you got them, and they may not even part of your name. Like Mima, even though her name is Francine, somehow she's Mima. My name growing up, my grandfather called me Bilbo. How that came about, I don't know, but hey, Bilbo. So only I went down to Alabama from Michigan visiting. All summer I was Bilbo to everybody. Hey, Bilbo. Carrie, you know what?
Oh, yeah. They swell up. Yeah. And it's every time around this time. Yeah.
Carrie, my brother used to get allergies so bad in the grass and that kind of stuff. He couldn't even garden the grass. He had to go get shots twice a week for years. And when we were growing up, yeah, it was extremely. In fact, that's how he ended up in Texas, because in Georgia, the pollen count was so bad for him. He would get so sick.
Is that something else?
He moved.
You would have to move because it was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Chelsea, her allergies. We moved down to Georgia from New York. I didn't know what was going on with my child. And then they were like, oh, she has allergies. She was fine up north. But when we came down here, and she went through her first season.
Hi, Diane Solomon. Melissa says her daddy and husband who called her Mo. Malaya says her name was Wookie.
Look, they called me Lulu growing up.
But I see how they got
For
that.
Lucinda. Yeah, my middle name Lucinda. Distress just a little bit more on here.
Like my middle name is Clayton. I didn't like it that much because it sounds like Repurposing. Clayton.
Clayton.
Hey, Clayton.
William Clayton Phillips, get your
Don't call me.
butt in this house right now.
My Grey Poupon.
When your parent called you about your first, middle, and last name, you knew you were in trouble.
Oh my God. When they called me by the whole name, I didn't come. My mother used to do that. If I was in real trouble,
You said you didn't come.
no.
You better come on in.
She was going to get me anyway. When she said the whole name, I was God, good as God. So my thing is, I might as well get God at the end of the day. Either way, she going to get me. So I might as well enjoy the little time I do have of life. Hi, Taz Holden. Mary says she doesn't intentionally decorate with it, but everything sticks to her. Arlene's tacky glue. So you're having fun in that little book, aren't you?
This little book is fun.
Just do a little here, a little there.
Yeah.
See, you know what? One good thing I got from Asia, and you know what? Now here's the thing. If you can kind of take a time out sometimes and just drown everything out and listen to one concept and try to filter that thing or draft it into your daily life. One thing I got from Asia when we were talking, when she said, I don't rush things.
Right.
I give it the time it takes as long as it takes.
Right. That way when someone hits you with, oh, that doesn't look complete, it's finished when you're finished.
That was real powerful for me. Because people will see something and think, oh my goodness, my talent level is never going to be to that point. Because we think that the person who created this thing just kind of sat down, threw something together, and in 15 minutes jumped up and walked off into the sunset. And I was just so happy to hear someone say, no, that's not the case.
Yep. And you just have to be willing to not really hear your voice and not someone else's, you know? Because someone else's voice will tell you how it's supposed to be, and you're only supposed to be the way you're supposed to be, you know? Just follow your heart.
Connie in Naples said that she ordered mounting tape from Arteza 36 yards. For $11.98, that was a good deal. You shouldn't run out for a second, okay? That's almost half of a football field. Ooh, Carrie Wood. I can just
Diane. My older brothers used to call me Dinosaur because I was so tall. Look, they called me Roots because I was tall and lanky. Oh, she said, now I miss I miss my brothers. Now it's just 8 girls.
Now,
wow, 8
how
girls.
Many was it
how many brothers did you have? Do you have?
That's a lot already.
Y'all know I'm going to have to do a butterfly page in here somewhere.
Carrie Woods, I could just hear this in my head. I could hear any one of the women in my family saying this to any one of the kids. She said, my kids knew they were in trouble when I said in a calm voice, we will talk about this when I am calmer. Ooh, if you heard something like that, we'll discuss this at home. Actually, my mother didn't say that. She just gave me a certain look in her eye. And that look in her eye said, wait till we get home. I would just start crying. Tears rolled down my eyes. Because that look, there was nothing I could say, Tracy. Nothing. I couldn't bribe. I couldn't promise. I couldn't negotiate. It was too late.
In case y'all are wondering, this stamp that I'm using over and over is from the thank you stamp set. Just in case you're wondering. So this makes for nice little artwork there.
Oh, very special spaces. Bill, no wonder you get comfortable in the doghouse. Not coming when your mom calls your whole name. You must have walked funny when your mom got you and she didn't finish yet, but I can almost guess. Miriam, I walked funny before my mother even got a hold of me because I knew I could feel it already in my mind. It was finna go down.
You knew what was going to happen.
What was going to happen?
Boy, if you don't come in here.
Melissa says, do you remember the old TV show called Wait Till Your Father Gets Home?
Oh, you know what? That reminded me of that. Wait till your father gets, until your father gets. Wait till your father gets home. Do you remember that, babe?
Oh, yeah.
You remember that show?
Oh, no.
Bill.
No, I
Bill,
was looking, saying,
are
oh,
you
yeah,
here?
that's something I was reading. No, I don't remember that. Malaya remembers
Well,
it.
there you go.
Hi, Michelle Sumner. Michelle Summer says, hi, guys. New to live chat. I'm Louise from California. Just want to say hello, stay safe, and be blessed. Enjoy watching your channel.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you, Louise. Be safe in California.
I'm going to throw some little flowers up in here. That just goes so well with that green kind of.
Brian said he found out the umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck twice. He was worried, but she's doing well now.
Awesome.
She took that.
She got here,
cord
okay?
and said, look, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. When it's time to come out, ain't nothing stopping you. Cords and none of that.
I'm liking my little book here. It's going to be full. It's going to be a real junk journal, okay?
But Vanessa's planning in advance, Tracy. She says, Tracy, we need to do a pajama party Friday night. That gives people a whole week.
You said a what?
A pajama party.
You said a Friday night pajama party?
Yes. Ooh, Michelle. Michelle says she's been isolated for 6 weeks. So I know you're ready to sing I'm Coming Out. Well, thanks for joining the group, Michelle.
I'll get in here.
We're happy to have you here. Michelle says she loves this little journal. Good work.
I'm really making this a junk journal, y'all. Seriously. I do want another pocket in here. But I also want to decorate this a little bit. See, that was right there. Y'all?
Hi, Chica Chaz. She says, Chica Chaz says, hey guys, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
It's good to be seen.
This is an envelope, but guess what?
What?
I'm going to glue this down right here.
Well, there you go.
Just around the edge here. So it'll still be a pocket.
It's pretty funny. Carrie Wood says, she's talking about her son, like the allergies, I guess. My son is someone that's always outside in the woods. Even when someone mows the lawn, it bothers him, right?
Oh, wow. He's really...
It bothers me when somebody else mows the lawn.
Someone actually is mowing the lawn, too.
It bothers me when someone mows the lawn because I'm scared Tracy going to say, Bill, let's mow the lawn. Like, please, don't look over there. Don't look at him, Tracy. Don't look.
I like mowing the lawn,
She
y'all.
does.
I like seeing the lines and stuff.
She does.
I do.
Naomi says she was so small that her nickname was Minnie.
Oh.
Oh, that was a cute nickname. So Joanne Gilbertson, she says they're going to open some of the lakes for fishing. Are you going to go fishing?
Oh. See, I need more ink there. strength, babe. This is gonna have strength.
Strength.
It's all right. It looks a little distressed, but it's okay.
Cheryl's C, that is, aka Cheryl. Her nickname was Peanut. Oh, so you were little too, her Cheryl. My best friend growing up, was a guy named Joel Price. And he was really little, okay? And I remember we were in the 9th grade, he was about maybe, in 9th grade, I was about maybe 5'10". Joe was about 5'2". So he played point guard on the other little team, like the B team. The A team was a good team. The B team was like the overflow team.
As tall as he was?
Hold up.
Oh, he was little at that time.
He was about 5'2". By the time the end of that year came, he's about 5'9". By the time the beginning of the 10th grade came, he was about maybe about 6 feet. By the time by the end of that year of the 10th grade, he's about 6'3". By junior year, he's about 6'6". And by the time all the smoke cleared, he's about 6'9". That was Venus and Serena's uncle.
I was going to say, look at his nieces, okay?
This guy was like LeBron James before there was LeBron James. I mean, his physique, skill set, everything was just absolutely just ridiculous.
I'm making my own stationery, y'all. That's what I'm doing.
Rita McLaughlin says, "It's looking great, Tracy. That's the way a junk journal is supposed to look. Like it's supposed to look like. I love it."
Oh.
Margie said, "My older brother and sister called me Mutt." Mama Mutt.
Are you, Margie? Are you short?
Triple M. No, Terry Lynn. He wasn't from Muskegon. He was from Saginaw, Michigan. Saginaw, Buena Vista. But Muskegon, of course, the top 4 teams every year in Michigan would be Muskegon, River Rouge, Buena Vista, and Flint Beecher. And during those years, during that era, in Class B. Hi, Barbara Lake. Karen Hogman says, "I'm back. What did I miss?" Nothing, Karen.
Yeah, anything. I'm just putting pockets in my journal. You have not missed a thing. I could actually put a pocket in just like that too, couldn't I? But that would require me to cut apart.
Jennifer Pennell said, "My grandparents gave her the nickname Jen Poo."
Oh.
So it kind of stuck with her. When you get older, when you get to high school, you can make it sound like it was exotic and say, "My name is Jepu." Jepu. Jepu.
Bill, stop while you're ahead.
If in the South, is it Jan Poo? So don't come down here because we're going to take your name and just tear it up, okay?
She might be from the South.
I guess they called you Jan Poo. Oh, Barbara Lake says, "I just ordered your Amazon thing. I sent you a message on Messenger." Oh, Barbara Lake. What? Carrie Willis was called Raging Cajun. Oh, Barbara Lane. Thank you. She says, "Bill, I ordered your birthday gift." Girl.
Oh, I didn't even tell him because she had told me, but I didn't.
Oh.
I know. She had told me. I didn't tell him.
Oh. That's right. I'm still surprised.
Karen Hogman said when we had a CB, had the CB radios. I remember those. She said my handle was pork chop.
Hold on, Karen. It's Little Saginaw, Michigan, where I grew up. Remember they had before the CBs first came out. Everybody go to this one parking lot over by Circle K or whatever it was called. It was called 7-Eleven up in Michigan. And it'd be about 100 cars in the parking lots, all with the CBs on, just talking to each other.
I remember those CB radios too.
And the key was to have a CB radio with a big long antenna that hooked from the front and wrapped around to the back light. That was like having a phone, a car phone.
Now I gotta make me a little taggy tag. And this one I could actually write on. I could actually take this and put it in here as a pocket too. I'm gonna do a tag out of this.
Sure, I missed it. She says, Tracey, sounds like another line of product sales. I don't know what it was you said. I wish I did. You were talking about something. What was it, Cheryl? Hi, Vicky Lee. Vicky says, I just came in but wondering what you use, Tracey, for your outside binding. What an awesome journal.
This actually, I used, boy, that seems like a long tutorial ago, huh?
Cereal box or something?
This is a cereal box for this. This is like either the cereal box or something like that. Oatmeal box, it could be, which is what I used. And it has a great...
It looks strong looking.
It's really pretty strong. It's holding up pretty well. And it's got a few little cracks there, but I'm not worried about that. I kind of want it to look junky. And then we strung them all together. But it's like a 5-part series. There's a whole playlist on the channel.
Exactly.
We took this one step at a time because that was the only way I was going to get this done, was to just take it one video at a time. It's like a 5-part series.
And Vicky, yes, on the next live, I'll make a card then, or something. I'm making something.
Oh, Joanne, Bill's birthday is
May 26th.
Yep. She said her brother's birthday. Oh, her brother's birthday is this week.
Happy birthday to brother.
Does your brother live near you, Joanne? I like this little sheet right here. Look at that, y'all. Just gonna transform something, huh? I like that. Huh. Hopefully this will stand up to the art glitter glue thingy here, huh? You don't need much. It's very light, so I'm just gonna put some along the sides and stick it on down. Look at that. Put some art glitter glue underneath that. Of course I have that little thing on there. Didn't look at that, huh?
Okay, I just put the link to that playlist for that junk journal playlist. So for those of you that may not have seen them, we did these lives. There's 5 different lives where Tracey took each aspect of the junk journal. A lot of you were there. Even I understood it, which is pretty surprising.
Yeah, we go through the whole thing, how to thread it together, just the whole bit. How to add it in the signature pages.
Because for some reason, when you look at a junk journal, it just looks just daunting, overwhelming. You say, oh my God, I never understand how to do whatever they just did.
But guess what? You did it. Now you might say, hey, I need some lines on my thing for writing. If I want to write some stuff on there, using lines, you can. And I could write about joy, right? Joy is not in things, it's in us. Yep. So yeah, y'all, we had a busy morning. We actually did our walking.
We hit roughly about 6,000 steps.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to do something this evening. 6,000 is not enough for me.
Just shy of.
Yeah.
Yep, might do some morning walks and evening walks.
Or something. I was telling Tracey, I came back and I said, just think when we were kids, we used to do this. I kind of started squiggling around, moving my knees up and wiggling around. And it looks pretty funny, but as adults, we call that exercise. The kids, that's just playing.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
something
you
they
can
do all
play
day long.
nonstop all day
Hopping
long.
around
Just
on the ground, climbing trees, jumping, rolling, from morning to night. Malaya Branches, I like the Brenda books.
oh, those are fun too. Yes.
Yeah, they are cool.
Those are fun too.
Where's one? Oh.
Yep. Someone actually, I showed how to make a Brenda book, and someone actually made one for me, and it sits right on my shelf. That's why my room is bursting.
Brenda books are cool.
They are. So if you wanted to just say, okay, I want to glue a quote here so I could look at it, you could do that. But this I'm going to write on the back. There's nothing like having, just having your own, like, words just written down. Like, what is it that brings you joy,
Mardell, no drinking of the peroxide, okay? Mardell said, Margie, I may just drink peroxide the way I feel. She's laughing.
Wait a minute.
It's a joke.
I'm like, what?
All right, Mardell.
Don't do that.
Mardell.
Actually, I'm going to write joy a little bit bolder. So I'm just going to stamp right over that because I can. It's a junk journal. There are no mistakes in junk journaling.
I never could understand CB talk. That's a tenfold, buddy.
Joy.
This and that. And my friends used to love that stuff.
And so now I can put this in one of my pockets. Oh, I could put it in this pocket. I have more than one pocket there, and I could work on that later. So yeah, I hope you. Oh, Bill showed me this right here. Oh, this was one of the Brenda books. This sits on my shelf. Where did she sign her name? Oh. Look at this Brenda book. I'm looking for her name, Bill. Who sent it to me? Let's see. Look how gorgeous this is. This is a Brenda book.
A Brenda book is cool.
And I don't.
It's so small.
I can't recall
cute.
her name. Who sent this to me?
And
it shouldn't have her name. I should have written her name on the back of it. Now I got to go back and look. Y'all gonna make me go back and look through my videos, and I'm writing her name on here. Isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this gorgeous? Yep. So she made little things, and this is look, y'all. This I don't know if she did used cardboard or if she just used what do you call those things?
Isn't it cool? Look at the outside cover. Hold the thing up close, right? Look at the up there. It is so, and I like.
But the fact that she had me in tears when I saw this. It's like she put that time into making something for me. I did the video, and then she turns around and makes the book.
Yeah, that's so cool. I really like this.
Y'all stop with the peroxide jokes.
That's Mardell Lamb.
I'm gonna have to look for her thing because I can't remember what her name is. Y'all about to get on a whole nother subject. Mardell said, I heard it on the internet, so it must be true. Mardell, we are not going to go there.
Vicky Lee says her name was Porky when she was small because she was so chubby. And now they call me Zipper because if I turn sideways and stick out my tongue, she looks like a zipper because she's so skinny. Well, you were determined not to be called that.
Got everywhere, huh?
Well, I would not be called this the rest of my life. Margie
Yeah, so
said,
see, y'all, we worked on one of the pages, a couple of pages for the junk journal. I still got some more stuff I got to put in here. I need to put these back in my pocket because I may
Margie,
want to just use some of these as my inspiration and journal with them.
Margie said, show Asia's book again. I think we have that in the room somewhere.
Yeah, I got it
Working on
downstairs. Yeah, because I'm trying to get some pictures out that will fit.
It's too much to pull up. We're working on it.
Yep, Asia, I'm getting my pictures ready to put into my book because I can't have just any pictures in there.
We have a whole space dedicated to it.
I got a lot of I got a lot of stuff to put in that book. These are going to be cute to add in here too. Y'all just trying to keep us on here longer.
I don't feel like we've been on here that long, but we've been on 85 minutes.
Yep. All it too much. I'm reading some of these comments, okay?
Karen Hogger says her handle was pork chop.
Miriam says she never
Finish your break. Guess what you're doing this weekend? Miriam Slashes Paint.
She never finished her Brenda album. Go finish that.
I don't know what I could do. You just named it.
There is nothing. There's nothing. There's no rules for those. Just go do it. Go do it.
And then show us what you did.
Or start making some of your own project life cards like I did with let's see, here's the one here. See it well, it's really light out.
Exactly, Jackie. She says
work on some of these project life cards.
Jackie says happy National Scrapbook Day.
Thank you.
I
hope y'all create something wonderful. Look, this is
that could be the outside of a book.
This is Mary Brault's, okay? You know what that can be.
I love that little card.
You know what? Yep, you're right. Some of these can be something outside of a book. Yep, it sure can. You're so right. So I got these other ones to work on too. Look at all of these. See? You can always find something crafty to do. So I might just do some embellishments. Making some of these at some point. Look at that. So you got that. How many of these did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Margie says she just wanted to order some of them.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's a lot.
12, 13. And I just started working on some of these more hero cards for our neighborhood heroes, the shield, y'all. So that's another thing I was working on. I'm also working on new images for our next stamp set that's coming out. So lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. Yep. Working on a lot of stuff. So don't forget, even if you want this shield, the shield is still available, right?
Hey, crazy funny, huh? Oh, well, yeah, right now, when I send them that train...
If you say free shield... No, I'm saying if someone wants to get it now, they haven't gotten it yet.
Hold
send out cards to neighborhood heroes?
Just go and when you download the train that's in there, I automatically send you that shield in this particular download. So when you go in there right now, not only will you get the train, you'll get the shield, the butterfly, all that stuff right now.
Oh, she was saying that's your new line of products. Oh, the Project Life cards? Margie's still asking where she could get them. Someone said Michael's, but I don't know if you want to really venture out right now. I would make my own if I had.
Ooh,
yeah.
Asia said, "Did you get my card?" Yes.
Yes, we did get it.
We got several things down
Yeah,
there.
we gotta do we gotta do a Happy Meal video.
Should I get them now or do it later? Or you want to do it?
We'll do it later. Yeah, we'll do it when we'll do all of them.
Yeah, we'll do them all. Yeah, we did get it though. We got several.
You got yours? Yeah, I got to get that package to my sister. Asia sent a package for my sister too. Yeah, so sweet.
Karen's selling is saying
Try Amazon, Joann's, Michael's, or search free ones you can print out. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm going to be addicted to the Project Life cards for a while.
Kate likes Willy Wonka cards.
I mean, you could, when you start thinking about it, you can make I'm thinking out of the size of a deck of cards, you know. Has anyone ever done that on a card? Like a deck of cards.
Yeah, you can
decorate it and add it to.
Like just get an old decks of cards.
Yep.
But you could probably find decks of cards at Goodwill and stuff like that, or the Dollar Tree. I don't want to play cards. In college, people used to play some cards. I just never liked them. All I want to do is play sports.
I want to see Asia's too, Margie, but we're going to wait until we do Happy Mail.
Exactly.
Another video. Oh, print free where? Oh, for that or for that shield? The shield, you could actually go on our website and put in free, and it'll show you all of the different, you can search free, it'll show you all of the free digital downloads. But, I mean, if someone was said that you can find these free, some of the Project Life cards, I'm thinking if they're available, they're probably, I would go to like Pinterest and search Project Life cards. That's what I'm thinking, me, my friend. Yep. So I know what I'll be doing today. Creating more cards. Look at all of this. Paper makes me happy, y'all. Look at all of this. The things we can do with paper.
Diane Solomon, we have 2 cards from Diane Solomon. Diane Solomon says Project Life cards were real big for a while, but not so much anymore. They were used a lot for albums. And thanks, Diane, for those cards in advance of opening them up.
Oh, yeah, we did get some mail from... Yeah, we got your mail, Diane. Just so that you know. All right. We are going to go ahead and sign off. I think I'm going to relax and watch a movie for part of the afternoon and catch up on some emails.
Well, I'm going to finish this other
stamp
set.
John is dropping off some new images for me, so I'm really excited about that. So we got a lot going on today. It's kind of a rest, but work day.
You know, for me,
kind of thing.
Work is rest.
So, and I'll be in my craft room today too, working on stuff, because I got to still take the time out to do that. Well, y'all, take care. Have fun. I'm going to check in on my mom.
Barbara Link.
You too, Barbara. I'm going to check in on my mom today, see how she's doing. Call my sister. I need to hear my sister's voice. And basically just relax the rest of the weekend. I'm going to call Chelsea. I miss my daughter, Chelsea. And see how she's doing, because she's got her allergies, y'all. Are kicking her butt right now.
And you too, Rita.
Be safe, y'all. Be safe. Be kind. If there's one person that you can send a card to, and you just send a card to them. Since we're making cards, bless someone with a card, just to say I'm thinking about you.
And just remember, the filter of the day is, do what you love, or is it love what you do?
Either one.
Either one.
So with that said, we will see y'all in the next live.
Bye.